Yeah, man. Steph is the homie, man. Where would we be
Yeah,
without
yeah.
our ladies hold us down, bro? Like for real.
Yes,
Like
yes,
I don't know what the
yes,
hell we would be doing. We be
yes,
saying the most craziest, outlandish shit, but
yes.
thank God they're here to keep us held down to the
Man.
forefront, man, for the real. But now that they gone, can we talk about some man shit?
Yeah,
Like
let's talk about
like
it.
a
Let's talk
father
about it.
and son that are
Yes,
superheroes that are like,
yes.
yo, I'm gonna kick your ass and make you the man you supposed to be, son. Nah, dad, you ain't shit. You can't kick my ass. Fuck that shit, son. I'm gonna kick your ass and make you babysit my baby that I had on another planet. Like nigga,
I'm gonna make your mama watch him. I'm gonna
yeah, you gonna
make your
watch.
mama watch
You
him.
gonna watch.
Watch
Yo,
my
this
kids.
shit is crazy. Okay, so I know we only got a few more minutes,
All
but
right.
can we just talk about how? I mean, look, the show is back. Like it's back in full form, in my opinion. It's not doing the thing it did the time before. Where it was like, okay, we're gonna be back for a couple minutes, and then we're gonna take a break, and then we're gonna be back. I think that they've heard the criticism and justifiably have made those the right moves to kind of get us back in the mood for it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of stuff happening too. And I gotta say,
Oh man.
I feel some sort of way because when I'm watching Invincible, uh I don't normally feel things, when it comes to like relationships and like, couples and stuff like that. But this thing that's going on with him and Eve, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not mad at it. Like, it makes so much sense to see them flying them out. You know what I'm saying? Like, for once, I'm intrigued by a superhero relationship. We don't get these that often. You know what I'm saying? Do we? I mean, other than Batman and Catwoman, Storm and T'Challa, when do we get two superpowered humans, superpowered individuals that are both equally as powerful, not where one is so much more powerful than the other? I like that part. Anyway, but that's just me. But that's probably not what we're gonna talk
about. Nah. No, you're right. You're right. 100%. We don't typically get this a lot. I think we got Cyclops and Jean. You know what I'm saying, at one point was probably
you're right. Good point.
Yeah, but at this point, I think what I want to point out about this new season of Invincible, and I know you called it, is the soundtrack, my dude. Yo, the soundtrack, the first couple of episodes, you get Q-Tip, you get who else was on the second? Yo, Fire. I'm talking about Fire throughout this season. They have turned up on the soundtrack. The soundtrack is crazy. You hearing hip hop all throughout this season of Invincible, which is pleasant for me because I'm watching it like, oh shit, I'm vibing to the. I'm like, all right.
Breathe and stop. For real.
Yeah. Y'all over here make play. So that's dope to see. I mean, the relationship between him and Adam kind of feels like rebooted, and it feels like the same thing that we saw. It feels like the same thing that we saw with him and his the ex was what they did last year with Amber. They like last season we saw literally the only difference was Amber couldn't deal with the hero side of it because she wasn't a hero, and now he's with a hero and he's like, oh, I love you, and when I know this is crazy, we've only been together like two minutes, but I love you. And it's all because we're so much alike. You understand the life and everything like that. So let's consummate this thing. My man, Invincible is clapping cheeks like none other right now. And the ill part is he's so disrespectful with it. He's doing it while his mom's at home. His mom's at home. It's knocking on the door. Man. Like what?
Nah, man, I can't let you. Nah.
Why this door locked?
Yo,
oh no!
Really? Are we really trying to say that it's disrespectful for the guy who saves the world to not get nookie in the house that he protects? Get the fuck out of here, Mom. You happy that ain't nobody came and killed you because you were like literally target number one? Because if anybody wants to hurt Mark Grayson before they found out, not Mark Grayson, excuse me, what's the dad name? Nolan Grayson. They go up for you, Mom. Remember that? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna clap cheeks all through this house because this is my house. Somebody come here to blow this bitch up. Oh, who gonna protect it? You see, they got cameras outside the house and shit. Are you lucky I didn't do it in the living room on the couch, Mom? Fuck out of here. If I was him, when she knocked, I'd be like, "What's up, Mom? I'm in here banging my homegirl Adam Eve right quick. Can I help you? Can you bring me a towel, please?" You know what I'm saying? Like, you get that right, bro. Who? Fuck out of here, man.
Vincenzo, first of all, both of them fly, so there's no excuse. Y'all could literally go up in the clouds and really get it in if you really want to. You could go outside the house, above the house, if you wanted to, and get it in. There is no excuse for you disrespecting your mom's house like that. And then you know, and then look, it's not just you, it's your. She in there giggling and shit as she's riding you when your mama's knocking on the door. Like, how much more disrespectful can you get, Amber? I mean, not Amber, Adam, Eve, whatever the heck you want to call yourself. Man, not to mention, can we be very clear? His girlfriend's power is that she can control reality. She can build y'all a house right next door out of thin air. Out of thin fucking air, she can build an apartment complex next door. There's nothing she can't do. And the disrespect is crazy. The disrespect is crazy. She can imagine you a 4-bedroom condo right now. You can get in there right now. You can fuck in every room in that condo uninterrupted, bro. And then in his mama's house, the level of disrespect. I want Invincible dead the next episode. I'm tired.
Come on, man. Dead?
I would never disrespect my mother. I love my mom. Just in case she pulls up to the show, just let you know. But absolutely disrespectful. I could not see myself ever disrespecting my mom's residence like this. And this dude has done this on multiple occasions, and it has to stop. He's got a little brother now. What if your little brother walked in? What if your little brother walked by the room and heard you with that clapping cheeks? Yo, and you're gonna explain this? You just told him not to kill nobody as you're in there killing this girl. Look.
Whoa. First of all, that little boy grows 2 years a minute. He is a man now. He is going through puberty. Balls is dropping and everything. You know what I'm saying? And even though they naturally blue, he got to know what it is that he got to do. And I agree with you. Yeah, they could have built a whole tree house in the backyard. Like, she literally has her own place, like, far away. They just came from Paris. Y'all flew all the way through Egypt. You flew all the way from Paris to come back to your mama's house to get it out, bro. Like, what's going on, man? Like, for real. Like, good point, man. Good point. They literally, she sat there and took a call about, can you put us at the Motel 6 or the Marriott? You know what I'm saying? Can we go to the Residence Inn where we can have a couch and a double bed and not be sitting there trying to be quiet when my mom was out there making breakfast? You right, bro. You make up a good point. But I ain't gonna lie. I like these two as a couple. I mean, I felt some weird thing. I'm like, all right, I'm all about black love, but I like this. I don't know what it was.
You like this. It feels right.
Huh? I like it because I like it when two people just make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, they make sense. You know, even though she was with, I think, one or two people in the gang. You know what I'm saying?
It's the merry-go-round. It's the merry-go-round.
With a couple of people. Yeah, I mean, and old boy's like, yeah, I was with her, but, you know, whatever. You take her. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the whole I love you thing, I get it. You know, because they're like, yo, come on, Ty, let's keep it real. Let's not get too mushy. But you probably in your life had an instance in which you met somebody and clicked so quickly that you was like, damn, and you were inseparable for however many period of days. And you're like, wow, what is this feeling? And I just feel like I relate to that a little bit. And that's kind of what this is. So I was kind of cool to see that.
That's everybody I've ever met. That's it. We all connect. We all feel that. No, it's absolutely that. Every listen.
Anytime about you.
Well, that's for me. I'm just telling you what for me. What works for you works for you. I loved everybody I was ever with. I mean, that's just how I am. I look like it's not. It doesn't feel real to me unless it feels real to me. Like, I mean, like, even if it lasts for a day or two. I mean, look, in that moment, you felt every bit of I loved you, and I loved, and I felt every bit of you love me. And you know, people. One of the things I learned at a very early age, you can fall in and out of love just as quickly as you put on shoes. It can literally be one thing that it can really be literally be one thing that just throws you off. You could love somebody and then see their feet and be like, damn, I have to reevaluate my feelings. You could, you know, like there could be you could see someone in or out of makeup, and that could change the dynamics. There's a lot of things. Look, there's things that you know, and so I totally understand where Invincible is right now. He's young. He's feeling himself as at the adulthood stage. He's feeling like an adult. He's making decisions on his own. But one of those decisions need to be not to have sex in your mom's house, especially when your girlfriend has the ability to control reality. She can literally have the nicest hotel you've ever stayed in right next to your house. Matter of fact, it doesn't even have to be under your house. It could be in the air. She could have a suspended hotel in the air, and you can go there whenever you want. And because she said something crazy. She after they got caught, she was like, "We need to get our own place." I'm like, "What do you mean? We need to get our own place?" Look, she literally built her own place when her parents kicked her out of the house. She literally built her own place right outside their house.
Like, this is some pure Gen Z shit. Like, to be completely independent, but to still want to go home and stay with mom. Like, do you want to get back on my insurance too? Like, what the fuck? You're superhero. You can literally build something on the moon. They breathe oxygen in space. Yes. They could go to another planet. Like, literally, and they went back to moms. Both of them went back to moms. Even Adam Eve is like, I'm going back to mom. I just want to make it right. Now, come to my crib. How about that? Like, y'all can pull up on me. They get, so right. Yeah. So right. I got to bring up this comment. Yo, Skylar, holy shit. He's on fuego today. First, he tries to glaze like, yeah, she can build a house. That's why she gotta go to school. Remember, she don't know how to build a house yet. Even though she didn't build the house. Then she go, I brought home a date once, and my mom was like, separate one. Yo, for real. That is real stuff, man. I think you can close on that. Let's go ahead and get on up out of here. I will say this. You reminded me of something. One girl, my ex, I shouldn't have put her on blast, but I did. I met her in the club, and she had green eyes. 2 weeks later, she didn't. And that changed things.
Green eyes. Green eyes is the winner. Green eyes will get you every time. Like, hold up. I
thought that was your real eyes. So anyway, that is what it is. Well, listen, guys, there's so much more to discuss, as obviously we got Thunderbolts coming. We still got more episodes of Invincible. We definitely still got more to uncover when it comes to Black Captain America and so many other things. There's so many trailers as well that we didn't get to talk about today because we were so obsessed with all of the stuff that we did. So please stay here, stay ready. Ty, you want to go ahead and give them the promo right quick, man?
Yo, once again, shout out to the comment section. Y'all was on fuego today, as always, and we appreciate y'all.